Oh yeah, baby. Arizona World Champion Star Soldier 1 back here with a little pickup video because I just got back from the Barrie Game Exchange and got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it was just 5 hours long, you know, another cool swap. Thanks again for Chris for putting that on. And man, yeah, it was nice and easy, you know, very easy to pack everything up and set everything. Jason was there to help me out. Very cool event, but there's no AC, so after it was all said and done, man, am I tired. Just having, you know, no AC in the building, yeah, that was definitely a killer. But I survived. It's all good. Yeah, let me show you some of the stuff that I got. Okay. There's that Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, you can never have too many of these, especially since I only have one currently. Okay. Super Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. Slightly better than Championship Edition. Cool spot. Yeah, that one was actually pretty cheap. And very cool game to get for cheap. Yeah, I haven't tried this game yet. Naco Museum 50th Anniversary Edition. Yeah, hopefully this version actually has Dragon Spirit on it, because I remember playing on PlayStation, it had Dragon Spirit. So, there's only one way to find out and actually play it and see if it has all those cool Naco games I remember on there. Better have Dragon Spirit. Okay. I got, yeah, Phantasy Star 2 from the table beside me. Now, yeah, I just love this game. Very difficult, hard to finish, but still a very good RPG. Yeah, Pusher. Yeah, another game I reviewed on my Arizona channel. Very good beat 'em up. Yeah, one of the few Capcom arcade ports that you can actually get that game. I don't think they have the Marvel license anymore, or at least the Punisher license. Yeah, I got some Link candies from Kevin's table. Haven't tried these yet. Heard there's like little sours, so I'll eat them and save the little tin. Yeah, that's actually gonna go in my 400 flea market booth. Not the candy. I'm gonna eat the candy. Oh, what else? Yeah, from Fabio's table, I got some rare PC Engine games. Yeah, this one is a strange shooter from what I've heard. It's supposed to be somewhat of a sequel to Ordine, but you know, maybe it's more of a spin-off than a sequel. I don't know officially, but I want to give it a chance. Yeah, here's Maniac Pro Wrestling. Never heard of it. But at least it's got to be better than that stupid Battle Royale game that we got here in North America. Okay. Got Rapid Fire Sega Genesis controller. A couple of protective cases for my NES games. Okay. What else I get? Oh yeah, there's something else in here. Oh yeah. Captain America and the Avengers on Game Gear. Maybe I'll try for a world record on that, or at least see if I can get it listed on Twin Galaxies. Hopefully it's a lot like the arcade version. And nothing like the Super Nintendo version. Whoa, that version sucks. Okay. Got some Sega Master System goodies. Super Tennis. Not complete, but the case is in very good shape. And, wow, James Bond. 007, a European exclusive. Yeah. So that one's gonna be, fun to try out. Okay. Secret of Evermore. Pitfall. Donkey Kong Country. Pit Fighter. Okay. What else I get here? Tons of other cool games. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. The awesome Bionic Commando, and yeah, cool arcade port, Rolling Thunder. Okay. Capcom's Gold Medal Challenge 1992, which is weird. I thought this came out in 1993, but whatever. Yeah. chest. Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, I think I'm ranked 10th in the world at this game. So I'll take that. Okay, and the original Top Gun. Yeah, it's a sequel that I got the World Championship at. So yes, Jason, you can stop bugging me about that. I got the World Championship in Top Gun second mission. Okay. Got some television games, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and the original Burger Time. Oh yeah, cool find these ones in the box. Yeah, another games I got in the box is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe and Mega Man Extreme. Yeah, it'd be cool to try these ones out. Yeah, this one I already got a world record in. This one I don't. I just remember it being a very cool port of Mega Man X with some, levels rearranged and all that. It's cool to actually play a 16-bit game redone in 8-bit visuals. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 4, Just Dance 2015, and Spyro. Yeah, for the Wii. Okay. Super Volleyball. I just remember playing this on TurboGrafx 16, and definitely not the best game out there, but it's a little bit rare. Okay. Yeah, Stunt Race at Vets. Now, yeah, I got a few records on some of these tracks here, so I figure I'd get a completed box, especially since it was fairly cheap. And yeah, I'll keep the box and get rid of the other card I have, so I don't need to keep like 2 cartridges. Yeah, that is a nice box. Yeah, one of the few Super Fetch games out there for Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, and finally Predator. That's pretty much all I got. I wish I got more, but maybe I should have shopped around a little bit more, but that's a thing when you're running a table. Me and Jason had a competition. Whoever made the most money at the end of the day would win. Yeah, loser has to pay the other guy $10. And yeah, I eventually won because I think I sold about $510 worth of stuff, and he sold about $450. Yeah, so anyway, I won. I got the extra money and bought some Taco Bell. But yeah, it was a cool event, and yeah, thanks everybody who showed up, went to my table, said hi, didn't give me the finger or anything like that. It was all nice. And oh man, I just seen on the news where there was another shooting in the US, but the difference is this was at like a gaming event where you never hear this sort of thing. But sadly it's in the US, and they're so lax on gun laws. Any crazy person with a gun can now own it illegally, and it's just nuts. A little bit of gun control isn't gonna hurt you. But the problem is, the president dude, the celebrity from that one show, he got paid like $30 million from the gun company, the NRA, and yeah, they're gonna do nothing about guns. I just realized that there haven't been any school shootings as of late, but oh yeah, they're on summer vacations, so yeah, when they get back to school, there's that percentage that they're gonna get shut up again. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely not something you want to talk about, but something that needs to be discussed, or the problem is still going to continue. And you gotta really put these politicians' feet to the fire, or you're just going to constantly be worried if you're going to get a bullet to your head if you're doing better at a game than somebody else. Like, I'm always either breaking records or I'm having somebody beat my record. That's the way it is, you know. I don't get mad and say, oh, I'm gonna shoot up anything. And no, I don't own guns. I'm Canadian, and I'm proud to be Canadian. I got very good health care, you know. I don't need a gun. I don't have that problem of people always like breaking into my place. Even though I have like some rare AAA games, you know, nobody cares. So there was never that desire to own a gun or shoot anybody. But in the US, you can pretty much solve any problem with a gun, but what are you doing to your community? What, you know, lengths do you have to go to actually get your revenge or so-called justice? Like, the person who originally started this whole commotion is now dead. He killed 4 innocent people, injured like dozens of other people, and all for what? Nothing. Just because I think he lost in a contest or something. And no, it's not like one of these foreign people, oh, we gotta get rid of like Mexican or make a border or something, make everything safer. No, it was just an ordinary white guy. An ordinary American who just had a gun, decided, oh, I'm gonna get my revenge, and end up ruining and dozens of lives and his own life. And all just to get a little bit of revenge? No, if you can mad or something, you'll just punch another guy out and get arrested and spend night in jail and never do it again. You don't do anything stupid like shoot up a place. I don't know. It's just weird going to a fun event and talking about the Barrie Game Exchange, getting these great games, and meet up with all my friends, and yeah, nothing bad happened. But you see it on the news, holy crap. What's wrong with people these days? Well, it's way too easy to get a gun in the US. Here in Canada, not an issue whatsoever. Like when I go to swap a gaming event or anything, nothing like that is ever gonna happen. But you're gonna have like politicians on the news say, oh, it's the game's fault. People went to these games and now they're shooting up everybody because they play video games. That's why they're violent. No, this idiot got a gun. He shut up the people because he's crazy. He was able to get a gun no problem, and he didn't know how to use it effectively. When you get a gun, you know, I fired off like guns before myself, and you gotta be very responsible with it. You gotta make sure, okay, I use it once and never want to use it again, or I gotta remove bullets. You know, you don't lose a video game and decide, oh, I'm gonna shoot up some innocent people. No, that's so cowardly. But people are gonna blame the video games and not the guns because it's a scapegoat, you know. It's just like everybody's blaming Mexicans because, oh, there's so much crime and everything, let's build a wall. Even though you're still gonna have like tons of crime, even if you have the Great Wall of China there, you know, nothing's gonna change. It's just a scapegoat. Video games bring people together. Video games are the ultimate form of entertainment, and that's why I love these video game swaps, and I love competing in video game tournaments. It's just that you get a lot of screwballs out there that just take things way too far, and if it's easier for them to get a gun, boom, yeah, they're gonna go nuts. Just, if you're sick of all these guns out there, yeah, you gotta put the politicians on notice saying, yeah, we don't want our kids being shot up and everything. So, hey, we're gonna throw you out of office if you're not gonna do anything about it. So yeah, get mad about that. Get mad at your politicians and not at these, video games out there, because it was a nice Madden tournament. Like, they do these things every year to promote the game, promote competition, and promote goodwill among gamers and all that. It was just a nice, simple event, and somebody had to ruin it by bringing a gun to it. Sadly, that's not the first time this has happened either, because I remember Pokemon tournaments where they had to arrest somebody because they were planning to shoot up somebody if they didn't get their way or whatever. It's just the stupidest thing. Just play more video games and you'll be happy. If you lose at a video game, don't treat it as like a big deal or anything. You win some, you lose some. I lose records all the time, and it's no big deal. I just move on to another game, and yeah, I know that nobody's gonna beat my error scores on like Mon's Adventure and Arizona, so yeah, at least I'll have those, when I'm, 6 feet under or something. I just hope I'm not shut up because of it. But now that I'm Canadian, that that percentage is much lower than I'm actually going to get shot. But I feel for people in the U.S. because I'm worried. I know a lot of people that compete in like video game tournaments, and I hope that nobody was actually shot. That's be absolutely horrible. Sorry if I went on a tangent. Man, I didn't even see a lot of news stories on it actually, because it's only like 5 people that were killed, 4 innocent people and the gunman. So it may not even make a lot of news outlets out there, because it doesn't have to be over like 10 people and then it gets mass appeal. This may not even be a big news story where 4 innocent people were gunned down by a mad gunman in Florida. I think Titster talks about it, and I saw some Facebook posts, but other than that, I've seen like air stories like on like YouTube, and they're just talking about some Logan versus KSI boxing match. Who cares about that? I don't even know who these people are. I want to know about real news stories. This was a real news story. People got killed. It was at like something that's supposed to be fun, entertainment, and somebody had to ruin it. Somebody had to ruin something beautiful just over some game that they lost. That's stupid. It's so dumb. I'm gonna play some Bionic Commando, and I'm gonna take my mind off this whole crap. Such a good game. Okay. I hope everybody had fun at the Barrie Game Exchange. Sorry I had to go on this tangent here. But yeah, I'm just so upset by all this gun violence, and it doesn't need to happen. If people were just a little bit tougher on guns, if there are better laws out there, it'll make a world of difference. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. Thanks everybody at the Barrie Game Exchange for buying stuff at my table. Thanks to different video game sellers out there for selling stuff to me. It's cool seeing Jordan, James, Jason, who has filmed me all day. Not Jason Relaxation, but yeah, all the mics there. So many mics. Yeah, Ryan, so many like different people. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry. Oh man, just what a crazy day. Yeah, you take the good and the bad, and yeah, you just deal with it all. But just remember, video games are awesome. Just play video games, have fun with it, and don't take it so goddamn seriously. Okay, and that's it for me. This is the one and only Airsoft World Heavyweight Champion and fellow video game tournament player. You know, be strong, all you video game tournament players out there. We'll get through this. Okay, over and out.